Hey everyone! Welcome back to Speak Flow, where English flows naturally. I'm Sophie.
And I'm Jake. Hey, Sophie, you will not believe what happened to me yesterday.
Oh no, what happened?
Okay, so I took Bud to the park, right? And everything was fine. He ran around, he played with other dogs, normal stuff. But then he saw a squirrel.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. He pulled the leash right out of my hand and just took off. I ran after him for like 10 minutes, through bushes, around trees, past a very confused jogger.
Did you catch him?
Eventually, he stopped because a squirrel climbed a tree. He just sat there, staring at it like nothing happened. Meanwhile, I was completely out of breath.
Classic, buddy. At least you got some exercise?
Yeah, unplanned cardio, the best kind.
You know what's funny? You just used a ton of past tense verbs in that story. Took, was, ran, played, saw, pulled.
I didn't even think about it.
Exactly. And that's what we're talking about today. How to talk about the past naturally. How to describe what happened yesterday, last week, or even 5 minutes ago.
This is such an important topic because when you're having a conversation, you're constantly talking about things that already happened.
Right. What did you do yesterday? How was your weekend? Did you see that movie? All past tense.
And for a lot of English learners, this is where things get tricky.
It really is. So today, we're going to practice the most common past tense verbs and phrases you need to talk about your day. By the end, you'll be able to tell stories just like Jake's Buddy Adventure.
Let's do it.
Okay, so let's start with something important. In English, we have two types of past tense verbs, regular and irregular.
Regular ones are easy, right? You just add ed to the end.
Exactly, like walk becomes walked, talk becomes talked, play becomes played.
So I walked to work becomes I walked to work.
Perfect. Let's practice a few. Repeat after me. I watched TV last night.
I watched TV last night.
She called me yesterday.
She called me yesterday.
We talked for hours.
We talked for hours. Nice. Those are pretty straightforward.
They are. But here's where it gets tricky. Irregular verbs. These don't follow the ed rule. They change completely.
Like go doesn't become goed.
Right. Go becomes went. And there's no real pattern. You just have to learn them.
That sounds frustrating.
It can be, but here's the good news. There are only about 20 or 30 irregular verbs that you use all the time. Learn those and you can talk about almost anything.
Okay, let's hear them.
Let's start with the most common ones for daily life. Go becomes went. I went to the store.
I went to the store. What about have?
Have becomes had. I had breakfast at 8.
I had breakfast at 8. And eat?
Eat becomes ate. I ate pizza for dinner.
I ate pizza for dinner. My kind of sentence. What about see?
See becomes saw. I saw my friend yesterday.
I saw my friend yesterday. And do?
Do becomes did. I did my homework.
Okay, wait. I just realized something. When you ask a question in the past, you use did, right? Like, did you go to the party?
Exactly. And here's something important. When you use did in the question, the main verb stays in the base form. So it's did you go, not did you went.
Oh, that's a common mistake, isn't it?
Very common. People say, did you went, or did you saw, but it should be, did you go, did you see?
Because did is already doing the past tense work.
Exactly. The did carries the past meaning. Let's practice. Say it with me. Did you sleep well?
Did you sleep well?
What did you eat for lunch?
What did you eat for lunch?
Where did you go yesterday?
Where did you go yesterday? Okay, that makes sense now.
And here's something interesting. You probably already know these verbs. Went, had, ate, saw. Most learners have seen these words 100 times.
So what's the problem?
The problem is using them quickly, in real conversation. When someone asks, what did you do yesterday? You need to answer without stopping to think, okay, go becomes went, so I should say,
By the time you figure it out, the moment has passed.
exactly. And here's the thing, that's not your fault. Most courses teach you to memorize verb tables, but they don't give you enough practice actually using them in conversation. That's why I created From Stuck to Fluent. It's 30 days of real speaking practice, including tons of past tense exercises for everyday situations.
And it comes with a phrases guide too, right?
Yeah, 500 everyday phrases, a lot of them in past tense. QR codes on screen or check the link in the pinned comment. The bonuses won't be around forever though.
Nice. Okay, let's keep practicing. What are some other common irregular verbs?
Let's do a few more important ones. Get becomes got.
I got home late.
Make becomes made.
I made dinner.
Take becomes took.
I took the bus. Hey, I used that in my buddy story. I took Buddy to the park.
You did. See, you already know these. Come becomes came.
She came to visit.
Think becomes thought.
I thought about you. That's sweet.
Ha! And buy becomes bought.
I bought a new shirt.
Perfect. Now let's practice some longer sentences. This is like shadowing. Try to keep up with me. Ready?
Ready.
Yesterday, I woke up early and went to the gym.
Yesterday, I woke up early and went to the gym.
Good. Now a longer one. I had coffee with a friend and we talked about our weekend plans.
I had coffee with a friend and we talked about our weekend plans.
Nice. One more. After work, I went to the supermarket, bought some groceries, and made dinner at home.
After work, I went to the supermarket, bought some groceries, and made dinner at home. Oh, that's a full story in one sentence.
Exactly. That's how we naturally talk about our day, stringing actions together.
Let's talk about some useful phrases for describing your day.
Great idea. So when someone asks, "How was your day?" you can give a simple answer first.
Like, it was good or it was busy.
Right. Was is the past of is. So my day is good becomes my day was good, or just it was good.
What about it was okay or it was exhausting?
All work. It was relaxing. It was gustful. It was pretty normal, actually.
And then you can add details.
Exactly. It was busy. I had 3 meetings and didn't even have time for lunch.
Ooh, didn't. That's the negative, right?
Yes. Did not or didn't. I didn't go to work. She didn't call me. We didn't have time.
Let's practice negatives. I didn't sleep well last night.
I didn't sleep well last night.
He didn't come to the party.
He didn't come to the party.
They didn't tell me about the meeting.
They didn't tell me about the meeting.
Perfect. What about time expressions? Like, how do you say when something happened?
Great question. Common ones are yesterday, last night, last week, last month, last year.
And they usually go at the beginning or end of the sentence?
Either works. Yesterday, I went to the doctor. Or, I went to the doctor yesterday. Both are natural.
What about this morning?
Yes. This morning I woke up late. I had eggs for breakfast this morning.
And the other day?
Oh, that's a good one. The other day means recently, but you're not sure exactly when. The other day I saw our old teacher at the supermarket.
Useful when you can't remember if it was Tuesday or Wednesday.
Exactly. Let's practice with time expressions. Try this. Last weekend, I visited my parents and we had a barbecue.
Last weekend, I visited my parents and we had a barbecue.
Now this one. The other day, I ran into an old friend and we decided to get coffee.
The other day, I ran into an old friend and we decided to get coffee. Nice. Ran into means you met someone by accident, right?
Exactly. It's a phrasal verb in the past. Run into becomes ran into.
Are there other useful phrasal verbs in past tense?
Tons. Wake up becomes woke up. I woke up at 7.
Get up becomes got up.
Yes, I got up and made breakfast.
Find out, like discovering something.
Found out. I found out about the news yesterday.
Hang out, spending time with friends.
Hung out. We hung out at Jake's place.
Nice. Let's do a role play. You ask me about my day and I'll answer using everything we practiced.
Love it. Hey Jake, how was your day yesterday?
It was actually pretty good. I woke up early for once, like 7 a.m. I had coffee, took Buddy for a short walk, and then I started work around 9.
Did you have any meetings?
Yeah, I had 2 video calls in the morning. They went well, but I was tired after. So I took a long lunch break. I made a sandwich and watched some YouTube.
Nice. What did you do after work?
I went to the gym, finally. I hadn't gone in like 2 weeks. Then I came home, ordered some food because I didn't feel like cooking, and watched a movie.
What movie did you see?
I watched that new action movie everyone's talking about. It was okay. Not amazing, but fun.
That sounds like a good day.
It really was. Hey, notice how many past tense verbs I used?
So many. Woke, had, took, started, went, made, watched, came, ordered, didn't feel. All natural, all in context.
And I didn't even think about the grammar. I was just telling the story.
That's the goal. When you practice enough, the past tense just comes out naturally.
Let's do a quick review of the most important verbs.
Good idea. For daily routines, wake up becomes woke up, get up becomes got up, have becomes had, go becomes went.
For activities, eat becomes ate, make becomes made, take becomes took, watch becomes watched.
For communication, talk becomes talked, call becomes called, tell becomes told, say becomes said.
And for questions, use did plus the base verb. Did you go? Did you see? What did you do?
And negatives use didn't plus base verb. I didn't go. She didn't call. We didn't know.
One more practice sentence. This is a long one. Ready?
Ready.
Yesterday was a crazy day. I woke up late, missed the bus, ran to work, had 5 meetings, forgot to eat lunch, and came home completely exhausted.
Yesterday was a crazy day. I woke up late, missed the bus, ran to work, had 5 meetings, forgot to eat lunch, and came home completely exhausted. Whew, that's a workout.
But also a very realistic sentence, right? That's how we actually describe busy days.
Exactly. Real conversation, real past tense.
All right, everyone. That's our guide to talking about the past.
If you're still here, thank you so much for sticking with us. We really appreciate it.
And if this helped you, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps us reach more English learners.
Give this video a like too. It makes a big difference for the algorithm.
And share it with friends who are learning English.
Okay, Jake, challenge time.
Yes, here's your challenge. In the comments, tell us about your yesterday. What did you do? Where did you go? Try to use at least 5 past tense verbs.
It can be simple. I woke up at 7, I had cereal for breakfast, I went to work, I talked to my boss, I came home tired.
We'd love to read about your day, and we'll try to reply to some of you.
We really do read the comments. Don't be shy. Practice is practice.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here.
Keep practicing and remember, every time you use past tense in real conversation, it gets a little easier.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.